A Cape Coral family grieving tonight. Their loved one killed in this Thanksgiving crash. 32-year-old Kenya Gonzalez Ojeda was hit by a car while driving on Veterans Memorial Parkway.
And the other driver in this case was seriously hurt. But tonight there are questions about whether that driver should have been on the road in the first place. 4 in Your Corner investigator Lisa Greenberg is here tonight live with more on what she's uncovered. Lisa?
Well, Patrick and Amy, Cape Coral police call this an ongoing criminal investigation. It is important to note, though, that no one has been charged in this case. Our investigation uncovered the driver who survived this crash has multiple traffic infractions on his record. And now the victim's family is wondering why he was allowed behind the wheel.
Kenya genuinely had the biggest heart out of quite literally like anybody that I've ever met.
The biggest heart with an appetite for adventure. Kenya Gonzalez Ojeda's cousin Jesus sent us these photos from her recent trip to the Grand Canyon. But on Thanksgiving Day, when she was driving to her boyfriend's house in Cape Coral, her life came to a screeching halt.
Obliterated. Car was decimated.
Cape Coral police say Kenya was driving down Veterans Memorial Parkway near Country Club Boulevard when this white Mustang lost traction and went airborne, hitting Kenya's car.
You don't think it's real. You're left hanging. You know, you're in midair. It's like you're free falling for the next day and a half.
Kenya was on life support. Jesus says he hoped her life would defy the odds, that there'd be a miracle. She died on Saturday.
I miss her already.
Cape Coral police have not charged anyone in this crash. They say a criminal investigation is ongoing. Looking at the record of the person driving this white Mustang, Kenneth Graves, has Kenya's family wondering why he was allowed behind the wheel.
I think there's a lot of stuff that happens, and I don't understand why. Him being able to drive is one of those things.
Records show Graves has 39 traffic infractions, from not having his license or registration on him to moving violations like speeding in a school zone, running red lights, and careless driving.
It's scary.
Scary, but not enough to suspend a license, according to attorney Scott Goldberg, who's not involved in this case.
Legally, if he's met all the requirements to get a license in the state of Florida, they're entitled to a driver's license. But in general, someone like this should not be driving.
Goldberg says it may be time to reevaluate how Florida licenses its drivers. In the meantime, Kenya's family is relying on their faith.
I'm trying my hardest to muster up forgiveness for this guy. To whatever degree I think I can forgive him.
And I also spoke with Kenya's boyfriend tonight, who says he and her family are hurting very badly right now, as you can understand, and they are trying to accept what happened, but they do feel forgiveness. I did reach out to Graves, but he said he had no comment. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4, in your corner.
Okay, so many thoughts and prayers with the family tonight. Thank you, Lisa.